Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Oh, got that one up quick. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Here's Tatum. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Hartenstein. Dort outside. 5 on the clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes the three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Tatum. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Joe Mazzulla. Years transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 6 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Porzingis. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. He's got 7.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting a ton on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
17. The Thunder. 4.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And here's Caruso outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the inside. Williams misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And here's Brown for 3. Outside Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Tatum's got 8 points. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Outside Porzingis. Jacks up a 3. Tatum from long range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the